Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
So someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back. Sounds like a spy movie. What's the insertion method?
Well, an air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach?
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Launch?
Same as a torpedo, only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
The chief of DARPA and the president of an arms manufacturing company. What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must be extremely important exercises if those two were directly involved. Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
The DARPA chief has also been injected with a mini-transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick up his location on your radar.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very least, they've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
Isn't there some kind of safety device to prevent this type of terrorism?
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete detonation code.
PAL?
Permissive Action Link. The safety control system built into all nuclear weapons systems. But even so, we can't rest easy.
Why not?
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
But even if they have a nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled. It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you have enough money and the right connections.
Hello everyone. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. I am the Black Shadow, and last time we, after witnessing the death of Donald Anderson, I was about to say Anderson, I don't know who that is. Anyways, seeing him, the DARPA chief, die, we managed to make our way to the second floor basement, found Kenneth Baker, got involved in a bit of a scramble with Revolver Ocelot before he had his arm chopped off, and had a chat with Kenneth Baker before he died as well. I don't know what on earth was going on, but it's pretty bad. Now, at this point, folks, there's plenty for us to sort of get doing. However, I suppose the first thing that we should look at, first of all, we've got a level 2 card now, which is nice. We can use that to, well, not get through there, but, you know, we ought to try and get out of this damn area. But plenty to digest that happened during the last video too. Where's the hole? There it is. Okay then. I mean, what we had? Goodness me, what? Let's try and take stock of everything. So we had a bizarre ninja in camo who came to, I think, help us. Baker apparently said that Naomi would know more, but she's saying that no one like that existed in Foxhound. We got the fact that both the hostages have died in exactly the same manner, seemingly. Yeah. Bad times. Right. 6. 4. thought there was a ration. Yeah, I'm a bit terrified of these things now after what happened last time. Fact is, I have no radar, so I'm kind of guessing what I've got to do. Let's get out of this area, folks, and let's reassess. Who's that? Uh-oh, guards. Right, that could be a bit of a problem. Well, I press all my wrong buttons. Right, where's he gonna go? Ooh, not that direction. Run away. Let's get onto that damn elevator before... Oh, enough of that. Right, let's get up the elevator. Let's... Come on. Right. Let's just get to the first floor. Somewhere where there aren't guards, so we can just try and figure out what the heck we do now. Right. So we've got level 2 card, which is good. We can now carry some more equipment. We have a little bit extra maximum health, which is nice as well. Right. I think we need to do some questioning.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Merill's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
in any case, you should contact Merill by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
No, I'd say that's quite convenient he said that, folks. Yes, very unique to this game. A couple other games have done similar things. We need to try and get in contact with Merill, the Colonel's niece, and basically the woman that was caught in the cell. Now, we need to figure out what the heck her frequency was. The game's not going to tell us directly. However, in the PS1 version, as I say, the game tells you to look at the CD case. The reason, if anyone here watching has actually got a CD case of Metal Gear Solid 1, first of all, good job, well done, because that's quite rare nowadays and quite expensive to buy. And second of all, if you turn it around on the back, there's lots of sampled screens of the game, and one of them features a codec conversation between Merill and Snake, when the code should be 141. No, 140.15. I think it's 1.0.15. I think. In the Twin Snakes version, I believe that it's not on the back of the case, but instead it's like somewhere in the manual. They've like must be like on the subject of codec conversations, and it has a sample. But I think it's this.
Who are you?
Hello.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Merill, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My
What?
eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry.
First
You'll land back on them
Naomi,
once you meet me.
now
The
Merill.
reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay.
No.
You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Ah.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
God.
Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences.
Yeah.
Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Bad you
Well,
do, because I don't.
I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away.
What the?
I never had any problems in training. But when I
Music
thought
is...
about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier.
Guys.
Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And
Is
now,
this...
So what now?
Is this a good time
You
for
wanna
this?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Merill. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war.
This-
It's a terrorist
And this isn't
action.
time for a philosophical
You're just a
debate!
little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your blood.
We got a 24-hour deadline to meet!
Just
They're gonna
take
launch
it
a
easy.
nuke! Ugh.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay,
Okay?
Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Wasn't that entertaining, children? So we've got Merill's cut. Yeah, and these don't come up particularly well. There's not what I can do. Ah. Right. Okay. So we've either got to find the way to deactivate Metal Gear, or we're gonna have to physically fight it. Either way, we apparently need to head north. Just gonna save the game. I think it's a good idea.
You code, Snake?
Yeah. I'm gonna save the game in case something bizarre happens and I have to go through all that all over again! You know what this game's like.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Yes, of course, as well as we go along. Mailing's Chinese quotes. I'll be playing as many of those as I physically get a chance to. Right. What? Level 6? We ain't going in there for a while. Okay, then there's nothing else to be done down here, I don't think. That guy's gone, which I suppose is a good thing. Don't think there's anything else to do down here, actually. We just needed some time to figure out what the heck it was we were doing. Lovely. I need to get some more rations as well at some point. Anyone else got any interesting comments for us at the moment?
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
Are you breaking the fourth wall, Miller? I'm not impressed, okay? I'm not impressed.
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials. You see, there are 3 elements necessary in the manufacture of nuclear weapons. Nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology.
Get your popcorn out.
All 3 of them can easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means. If you have enough money, that is.
Okay, not so bad. Okay, so we're to head our way up to the first floor, apparently. Look for a big cargo door. And we're going to need Merill to help us get through it. Let's go find a cargo door, then! Oh.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Oh, cheers.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't
What?
move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet
Right.
at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Merill, Alright, Cam, we're gonna have some words about this. You need to get some straight into your bloody niece.
Merill contacted you, didn't she? Go through the cargo door in the north part of the hangar. Head for the warhead storage building.
Talk to her or something! Tell her to not be mad! What's wrong with you, Colonel? Rah! Rah. Right, okay then. I was about to say, I didn't think the guards had disappeared from here, surely. Ooh, level 1. Can I get in here? If I had the card out, I could. Okay. Don't want to wake him. Can I crawl? Sounds like an idea. What is that? game will not tell me what it is. Ah, hello. Alright, we've got a suppressor for a SOCOM now. Okay then. Ah, very good. So we've actually got it. Ooh dear, I hope he's not waking up. Oh, he's not. Okay then. Alright, we've got a suppressor for the SOCOM, which is very, very, very handy. Curious. You got anything to say? I'm always curious nowadays.
They say that there
No.
are 500,000 nuclear
Well, we haven't
engineers
heard
in
it,
the
so
world.
whatever.
But after the end of the Cold War, the demand for nuclear engineers dropped precipitously. In the Eastern Bloc countries in particular, there is a tremendous brain drain. They cannot keep their scientists in their country. And each year, more and more nuclear engineers go to work for the highest bidder.
Yeah, I've done my history. Well aware of the brain drain. Right, okay, so we've got a suppressor for our SOCOM, which is very, very good. So, now that we've done that, I think we should... Is that ammo? Let's have a quick look. It was. I know I'm now ignoring what Lo Chi told me, but, or apparently told me, according to, Thingy, but in any event.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall.
Oh.
Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Infrared? Ah, shit. Right, okay then. That is, that's a problem. I'm tempted to save the game again. I'm gonna save the game again! I don't want to have to reboot all this
What is
again.
it, Snake?
Save my game! I don't want to be caught by infrared sensors. I'm scared. Hold me.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had, all spent, while our desire
I
is
love
not
these quotes.
without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
I love these quotes. So great. Right, okay then. So if we've got to deal with infrared sensors, we probably could do something that can pick up infrared. Like, hello. Right, how good is my depth perception? Right, okay, so let's try and get on through. I am absolutely terrified I'm going to hit one of these. I'm glad these work. The one thing I was worried about was I'd go through this and somehow these would, the thermal goggles wouldn't work like they have done in previous LPs. I'm trying to think of what one I'm thinking off the top of my head, but there's been LPs where things like this have not worked. Right, we are through. Very good. What the hell was that thing it gave me anyway? What was it? Yeah. An MO disc. Object disc containing Metal Gear exercise data. I'm actually curious if I can see if any of them actually respond if I hold it.
Snake, that room is set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had some smoke. Cigarette smoke or something.
Really?
Sorry, but these are smokeless
Oh.
cigarettes.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able to see them. That was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
You would know, Nastasha. You would know.
It looks like the place is protected by
Yeah. I'm just curious to see what people say sometimes. It's great.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
I tried that and he told me nothing! Oh, never mind. Right, let's move on with our lives. I'm just wasting time here. Can I leave? Please. Game. Oh, of course. That. I keep forgetting that is going to throw me off so bloody much, I swear. Also, I'm going to just quickly throw a save. You didn't see any of this, folks. It is all a lie. I'm just putting a save state down. There's a reason. I could be completely wrong here. No, I'm completely wrong. Okay, then ignore me, folks. We're outside. Okay. Still not brightened up. Very good. Who's that?
Snake, be careful.
Who the?
There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
A what?
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
Who the? Okay. Mines. Tanks. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. Right, okay, we, mine detector? Ain't got anything like that. Mine detector? You mean like those things that go on that beep, 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 beep? Something like that? I haven't seen anything like that.
Colonel, I got a codec call from someone outside this operation.
I know. We were monitoring the call. Meiling knows everything about the communication system, so let me have her explain it to you.
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is,
Bit
how
like
did he
with
learn it?
Merill.
It's top secret information.
So you mean someone leaked the information?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Shit.
Mei Ling, do you know where that transmission originated from?
I'm sorry. The radio waves were too weak to locate their source, but I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
Snake, you'll have to go through the minefield to advance.
Well, yeah, but I wanted help on to how? You're no bloody use. Natasha, you're the weapons expert. Enlighten me.
That area is mined? If you only had a mine detector.
But I don't!
After you locate the mines on your radar, crawl forward and retrieve them. Anti-personnel mines have killed over 20,000 non-combatants in the past 30 years. In countries like Cambodia and Nicaragua, the killing and maiming of innocent victims continues long after the wars have ended. It is easy to plant mines, you see, but removing them is a different matter. It requires more time and manpower than anyone is willing to invest. The superpowers need to donate more mine detectors and other equipment to remove them. It is the least we could do after laying them.
Yeah. Right, so I don't have a thing. Where am I going to mine detector from? Merill? I mean, Merill knows the base well. Might she know? Hello?
The place is mined? Well, if you use a mine detector, you'll be able to see the mines displayed on your radar. If you need a mine detector, there should be one on the second floor of the tank hangar.
Ah, okay. Right, so I guess we're going backwards. Alright, okay then. Backwards we go! Just because it's not Resident Evil, folks, obviously didn't mean there wasn't going to be any backtracking. Oh dear. You guys clearly don't know 1990s gaming. Or at least not well enough. Oh, son of a... What have I done? What have I done? What do I do? No response? Help me! What do you mean there's no response? What have I done? Oh no! It's a disaster! I think I've just killed myself. Oh, sugars. Oh, now you can call me. But when I call you, no response. It's like when I try and ring people on my damn phone. No one ever picks up my damn phone. And there I am. I get caught in a poisonous gas chamber because I'm an idiot and I ran into the infrared sensor and I'm calling you and asking for help. You say, no, I'm not going to answer the phone because you're an idiot. And then I die and then you ring me and berate me. What is wrong with you? I need a second. Hold on. Okay, kids. Daddy's back. He has, calmed down a little bit. Yeah. Not happy. I gotta try this. Wow, that is awesome. That actually does work. But as you can see, it's not doing my life any good. I gotta try this. I cannot believe I did that. I just didn't even think about it. I just didn't even... But the game's just like, no, you're not gonna get any help. You're an idiot for running forward into an infrared laser sensor and managing to not get lucky and run when it was clear. Because you're clearly an idiot. Right, what we need to do is get up to the second floor? There's a vent system down here. Huh. Have I found something that was deliberately hidden, or somewhere I'm not meant to go yet? I don't know. I'm very intrigued by this. I don't know where this goes. And besides, I could probably do with another few seconds to... Is that water? Oh, shit. Go! Be brave! Swim, damn it, Snake! Swim! Swim like you've never swum before! There we go. Where the hell does this go? Am I even meant to be here? I have no idea. I legitimately do not know. I feel like I've found something special, but I probably haven't. Ooh, there's a box of some kind over there. Oh, okay. So it's just a little venty bitty thing. I wonder if there's anything in that water. Didn't look like it. Well, I've got to go all the way back. Clearly this video is not going very well. Clearly this LP is not going very well. Shit. Well, for the purposes of authenticity, I am not going to remove any of this. Yeah, we're gonna go through it all together, like a team. Because I'm sure that's what you would normally do. I don't remember this being... Wait a minute. Is this... This goes back outside! Huh. Okay then, well, I have now learnt what the heck that was. Intriguing. Okay, well, we've learned something today, or at least I've learned something today. There's probably people that must have been shouting at the screen, saying, "What are you doing, Shadow? It only takes you back to where you've already gone. You don't need to go down there. You're wasting your time. And you only find a ration down there, but you're already full of them, so you can't take it. What are you doing? You're a fool. You don't know this game really well, apparently, do you? You're an idiot. How did you survive that real survival knife run?" Well, the honest answer to that is I'm not quite sure anyway, so, hey, man, this is killing my throat. This video is going to be the death of... Well, it has been the death of me. That's the understatement. I don't see that the... I don't get it. Ring, 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 no response, and then you die, and then they ring you. I mean, really? Game, that is trolling. That is late 1990s trolling. All that is. Where's this guy down here? I'm terrified I'm going to come out... Oh, there. Is that him? Okay. We should be okay if we're quick. There we are. Very good. Right, we need to get up to the second floor anyway, so I think we should do that. And also... I've just noticed that one of the tanks disappeared. Oh, dear. Yeah, well, the tanks have moved. Please walk away. Are you really gonna go up those stairs? Or are you just trying to annoy me? No, you're just trying to annoy me. Okay. At least I know. Bloody hell, it's gonna be a nightmare to get up here. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. I have a nasty feeling we'll get caught. Still not really in a great situation to do this. I have an idea. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
Do you think you would have been any use in the infrared sensors? Anyways. Should. There we are. Right, so that seemingly disabled that, which is good. Normally there'd be a little diddly 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 sound, but that is also not coming through, unfortunately. The fun and games of trying to get this game to record. Right, level 1. Well, that should open level 2 anyway, so we can have a look in here and see what there is. What we got here? Ooh, hello. Cardboard box. Ah, hello. To heliport, written on it. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's what we like.
A cardboard box.
How
A cardboard
sinister.
box usually consists of a thin pasteboard with a corrugated paper center. They are usually made of recycled paper. It was first invented in Europe over 100 years ago. It was originally used to absorb one's sweat when wearing hats.
What?
With the same amount of wood to make one wooden box, you can make 6 or 7 cardboard boxes. And since it's recyclable, it's highly economical. In addition, it's strong and easy to store. That's why it's widely used for packing. But to avoid damaging weapons and other delicate instruments when shipping them, they should be packed in stronger boxes like wood or something. Also, the crevices should be filled with styrofoam to prevent them from moving around.
Starsha.
So, anyway,
Yeah.
what's with the box?
Oh, nothing. No big deal.
Does she think, like, we're dumb or something, that she needs to explain what a cardboard box is for? Then again, we just asked her what a cardboard box was all about in the first place, so perhaps she's got every right. But that is good. Nice. Right, well, I will certainly be keeping hold of that. Oh, for... I know in Twin Snakes you didn't have... I mean, well, apparently you didn't have to have this, like, in your active equipment in order to get it to do things. Thankfully. Right, what we need to do... level 2, I'm assuming that's where we need to get to. We could have some problems with that guard over there, so... this is going to be an issue. That's it. Walk away. Be careful. You'll hear me running on this corrugated steel part, so... Oh, that's level 4. Oh, camera, go away. Ooh, little fortunate. You saw nothing! No! Run! Run inside! I got my mine detector! You saw nothing? I'm not here? That actually worked! That actually worked! I can't believe... How did that work? I don't believe it! I hid behind a desk and it worked. I am a genius. Bow before my magnificence. Oh, good stuff, folks. Good stuff. The important thing is we've got our mine detector. When equipped, buried mines show up on radar screen. Okay.
That is a mine detector. It works by searching for metal objects. It will even find claymores that are hidden with optic stealth technology. It is set so that the position of the landmines will show up on your radar. All you'll have to do is equip the mine detector and keep an eye on your radar. Use it carefully.
Well, thank you. I can't believe that worked. That is absolute sheer genius. I just feel amazing. Damn this game. Curious, anyone else got anything they want to throw at me now?
Snake, you'll have...
Yeah. Let's tell Merill. I found a mine detector. I also got spotted by the guards. Aren't I naughty?
The place is mined?
Well, thank you for taking your hat off. Your hat? That's a funny looking hat, Shadow. Never mind. Right. What we need to do now is leave. Leaving could be a problem, because there's a guy right here and a camera. Oh boy. I've got a nasty feeling about this. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright, I need to have some good timing here. Let him walk up here. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Oh, for the love of... Hello. Well, this has not gone to plan. Oh no. He's on his way. What am I to do? Walk away. Oh, shit. Oh, mother of... Ah! I'm not here! I have an idea! I have half... What do I do? What the hell do I do here? Next time on Let's Play Metal Gear Solid, the conclusion to this dilemma. God, I love my cliffhangers.